Welcome to Watermelon. While many famous people claim they wish for a normal life, some actually get a taste of it. Spoiler alert, not all of them are happy about it. Here are 40 times when celebrities didn't get recognized. And before we start, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Given the number of awards, including 2 Oscars Emma Stone has won, I think it's safe to say that she's a bigger star than Emma Watson. Yet, people still believe that she is the one who was in the Harry Potter movies.
Hi. I'm trying to get her to join Instagram.
Okay.
What's your favorite Emma Stone movie?
Harry Potter?
That's okay.
That's Emma Watson.
As a huge Jerry Seinfeld fan, Kesha really wanted a hug from the actor.
My reality, I don't hug a total stranger.
But it seems she may have overestimated her own fame a bit.
And you're tired, because people are tired most of the time.
Kesha, I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Can I give you a hug?
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Oh.
Cardi B was going off on the invasive journalists, and in the heat of her rant, didn't realize she blocked the path of a random passerby. The guy didn't know she was a superstar rapper, so he just told her to get out of his way.
On TV, because my dad don't walk around with security.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
No, muévete del medio.
No, pero
Muévete tú del medio.
A random guy telling a prime minister to get off his lawn might just be the most Aussie thing you'll see today.
10,000 Australians.
Can everyone get off the grass, please?
Sure, let's just move back from there.
Hey guys, I've just reseated that.
In 2017, police received a report of someone pointing a gun from inside a vehicle. Officers tracked down the car, and behind the wheel was Offset. The rapper thought that saying he was famous would solve the problem, but he was wrong.
Tell me why I'm pulled over. Well, sir, I need your ID, and then I'll tell you, so I know who you are, and then we'll go from there. You said you're famous. Who are you? I'm Offset, Migos. Who's that? Migos, Offset. Okay. Oh, sir, I need your ID, please. Okay, that's fine. I need your ID.
Sir Paul McCartney is one of the greatest living musicians in the world, but even that wasn't enough to get him into Tyga's Grammy after party.
How VIP do we gotta get them, Mama? Yeah, we need another hit, guys. We need another hit.
It's surprising he even wanted to get in, which came as a shock to Tyga himself.
I had no knowledge. I was like inside performing. I really wish I would have knew he was outside. I would have went out there with the mic, brought him in, perform actually with me.
The bouncer told him to hit the road, which Paul McCartney actually did.
Sir Paul, there's no way they rejected you from the
Back up, guys. Just back up, please. Thank you.
Where are you gonna go now? What? That's crazy.
Chanel West Coast showed up at the club with her friends, but the bouncer did not recognize the rapper. Instead, he told her, bring 2 of your cute friends and ditch the rest.
First they tell me that my girls aren't cute, then the security's treating me like I'm just like a nobody, like I'm trying to sneak in.
Chanel couldn't help but let her frustration out.
F them! Y'all think you the shit. That's why you security. You'll never be more than security. We got bitch. Security loves to hold out whoever the they can because they insecure about their own life.
Jay-Z's visit to Paris led to a funny exchange with a tourist.
No video.
Ah, okay.
Who is he?
Who are you?
Meeple. ¿Quién es?
Before her Coachella 2019 performance, Billie Eilish met Katy Perry, who introduced her fiance as a big fan of Billie.
I gotta confess on my fiance. I'm a huge fan, obviously. But my fiance who doesn't listen to. He listens to a lot of music.
I literally had you.
He literally will only play you in the car.
Later, she found out it was the Pirates of the Caribbean star Orlando Bloom.
Who is that?
That was him?
It's weird. Why is he so skinny?
No way.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Bring him back.
Though it's not that surprising. I mean, she even thought the Spice Girls were a fictional band.
And then I remember seeing some Spice Girls, and I was like, oh my god, they're reenacting the movie. Yeah. Because I thought it was like a fictional movie about some girls, right? Called the Spice Girls, right?
According to her famous hit, despite being a superstar, Jennifer Lopez is still Jenny from the block. Ironically, people from that very block have no idea who she is.
I used to live here. Huh? My name is Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
A New York reporter approached a 6'5" guy to ask his opinion on scaffolding. When she brought the footage to editors, she was told it was one of the NBA's top shooters.
So I usually observe if the piping and stuff is new, or if sometimes, you know, something looks like it's been there a while. I kind of try to avoid that.
I feel like Klay Thompson enjoyed being treated like a regular person.
But she asked my profession, just what I thought about the situation, so I answered it truthfully.
Following their shootout at Madison Square Garden, LeBron James and his team, the Cleveland Cavs, took the subway back to their hotel. The guy sitting next to them seemed annoyed with a dozen huge, noisy guys filming everything around them.
I don't know this dude right here. He tripping. Hey, D-Wade. Hey, well, we on this train?
Man, we out here, dog.
The man in the wheelchair couldn't understand why a crowd of people were photographing the tall blonde on the streets of New York. As you probably guessed, it was Taylor Swift. Seeing a guy with braids being chased by paparazzi, several people mistook Travis Scott for A$AP Rocky.
Travis.
F1 racer Nico Rosberg visited the World Economic Forum as a technological entrepreneur, and this journalist didn't know who he was.
Your name for the tape, please. Sorry. Great. Nico, you just great. Thank you very much.
Formula 1 world champion.
Brilliant. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I thought I recognized you.
Tony Hawk went around the city asking random skaters to do a kickflip for a prize. Surprisingly, many of them failed to recognize the most famous person in the history of the sport.
So we're gonna go find him.
Hey, do a kickflip!
Danny Way in the Tesla.
No, I'm Eric Costin.
What? Do a kickflip!
I got my Jordans on though.
Oh, yes!
You're on do a kickflip at the barracks. I'm Eric Costin.
Alright.
Okay.
This guy was super excited to see a real NBA star, but there was just one catch. He'd mistaken DeJounte Murray for Paulo Banchero.
Oh my God, I knew that was you, bro. Pablo Panchero, bro. Huh? What's up, bro? Pablo. Panchero, bro. Huh? Hey, Pablo.
Adam Sandler had to leave empty-handed when an IHOP waitress told him he'd have to wait 30 minutes for pancakes.
Everyone at my job was like, there's no way you didn't recognize him. And I know, I should have.
Sure, he could have pulled the celebrity card, but he's way too humble for that. And according to his tweet, he didn't leave because of the long wait. A Brazilian tourist was strolling through a village in Bulgaria and took a photo with a man who was surrounded by bodyguards.
Why are you important? Sorry. You are important.
I'm not so important.
Nah, people are taking pictures and you're important. Why?
She could tell he was someone important, but she had no idea it was the country's president, Rumen Radev. John Stockton is a basketball legend who holds the NBA record for the most assists in history. But during the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona, few people recognized him in the street.
Really not much different from Michael Jordan walking through here.
Even a woman wearing a Dream Team shirt with Stockton on it didn't realize who he was.
See, you got all the players right there on your shirt. Is Charles the only one you've ever seen? Hey guys, do you know any of those guys on there? Where? Who? Who's that? That's your dad? Too bad he's not here.
You play on a team?
I do, yeah.
Who is that guy?
We're making a point that nobody ever recognized you.
Weaving his way through busy traffic, this motorcyclist noticed a man giving him a dead stare. Later, he realized it was Shia LaBeouf.
How you doing? Good, how are you? Good. I got earplugs in, but I have a good one.
Maybe he was just checking if the bike was a Decepticon. A reporter from Salt Lake City stopped a random guy on the street and asked him the dumbest question possible.
Oh, did you go to any jazz games?
Yeah, a lot.
Why is it dumb? Because this guy is actually Jordan Clarkson, who plays for the Utah Jazz and won the NBA's 6th Man of the Year. She even made him spell his name.
If I could have you spell your first and last name.
Spell it. Jordan Clarkson. JORDANCLARKSON.
This man was watching the Oklahoma City Thunder game from the front row, unaware that a famous rapper was sitting right next to him. When he noticed he was on the big screen with the name tag Drake, he asked just one question. When Selena Gomez ordered a taxi, she immediately hit it off with the nice elderly driver. At the end of the ride, he asked her to record a video for his daughter. But he didn't know the singer's name.
Juliana is like...
You don't know my name.
No.
Say it.
Say Selena.
And?
Selena Gomez. Yeah. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's epic. I didn't want you to know my name.
No, I named Gomez, man.
In 2013, Reese Witherspoon's husband was arrested for drunk driving. Despite being instructed to not leave the car, the actress ignored the order and was arrested too. Reese pulled out the celebrity card, but the officer didn't know who she was and didn't care anyway.
I'm now being arrested and handcuffed?
Yep.
Do you know my name, sir?
Don't need to know.
You don't need to know my name?
Not quite yet. I'll get that
really?
information.
Okay.
With the release of Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt became a breakout star in 2014 and 2015. However, that wasn't enough to get recognized on the streets of New York.
For $1, look who it is. Hottest star in the world right now.
Oh my God!
Yes, what's his name?
Chris Evans.
No, Chris Pratt! For $1, Deadline says he's the brightest leading man to come along in years.
He looks real bright.
Yeah.
Hell of a looking guy. Look at him.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy too.
Yeah, who is he?
Fine though.
Okay, thank you.
Jennifer Lawrence went out on the street asking people to name 5 movies she's been in. This man turned out to be the wrong person for that task.
Nope.
Nope, didn't see it.
Nope.
Do you know who Jennifer Lawrence is? This is the worst day of my life.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Everyone heard about Captain America, but apparently not everyone knows the man behind the superhero mask.
Evans is here.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
Oh, well, he's Captain America? Captain America?
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Oh no, too late!
Disguised in a wig and glasses, Pittsburgh Steelers rookie Juju Smith-Schuster walked on the streets pretending to be a news reporter. He was lucky enough to find a guy who had been a lifelong fan of the team.
How long you been a fan?
I've been a fan for probably my whole life.
And guess whose name was on the merch he was wearing? Yet, he didn't realize the name on his back belonged to the man standing right in front of him.
Juju Smith-Schuster was here right now, what would you say to him?
If I was to see Juju Smith, keep doing it big and keep going. Get up there right next to Antonio Brown. Make it happen.
Awesome, man.
You might be the fastest man on earth, but that won't help you get past the gate if the security guard doesn't recognize you. At an event dedicated to Usain Bolt, the star of the show barely made it inside.
Fans. Sorry.
A lot of Dua Lipa's fans are young, but she's always trying to reach a wider audience. So she decided to reach out to some seniors. She told them she was conducting a survey about music, but didn't tell them who she was.
Do you know who Dua Lipa is?
Who? Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa?
No, but I've actually heard that name somewhere, but I do not know who. I assume it's a lady.
The Doobie Brothers?
Addison Rae showed up at a movie premiere, and the paparazzi there didn't even think to film her until some random guy pointed her out.
I don't know why you're not filming, dude. This is
I don't know which one's the TikToker.
TikToker.
Which one's?
She has like 500 million something views.
Oh,
People follow her.
TikToker. I don't know how to. What is it?
I don't know, man.
In 2011, Keanu Reeves gained a lot of fans when a video captured him casually riding the subway and offering his seat to a woman. Even more surprising, except for the person filming him, no one recognized the Matrix star. The lead singer of Lamb of God couldn't get on stage at his own concert because a security guard failed to recognize him. But Randy Blythe wasn't mad at all.
I don't have it because I'm great I'm a singer, so thank you for doing your job. No, don't be sorry, you're doing your job. I like you.
Once in 2013, Jay-Z took the subway to get to his concert. The only reason this woman realized she was sitting next to someone famous was the camera crew following him around.
Not very famous, you don't know me. But I'll get this, okay?
Doing the same job for years is kinda boring and exhausting, so you need to do something just for fun. Maybe that was the reason why LeBron James spent a day as a friendly pizza guy.
You look very familiar. Very familiar.
First day on the job. Yeah, I'm learning.
Security guard asked Lewis Hamilton for his paddock pass, and I can't really blame him. In a helmet and race suit, it could have been anyone. Though, maybe you should have put in a bit more effort to make the racer show his pass.
Have you got Wesley's pass to get through Bernie's?
An Ipswich reporter came up to a random guy to talk about the local soccer team and felt like a total idiot immediately. The guy was 20-year-old midfielder Kieran Dyer.
Can I ask you about Ipswich Town Football Club? Are you a supporter?
Actual player.
Player?
Lil Uzi joined his friend Gunna at his show, but security thought he was a fan who snuck up on stage.
He got a hood on, so they didn't even see him. Y'all tripping. They didn't even know who he was.
And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.